No, no, I don't want to go on it. Hello and welcome to the Radio Thax 2017 European Vacation. Where was I going? How terrified was I? Well, all those answers can be answered right now. I was going to Spain and I was 1,000 terrified out of 6. I've never been on a plane before. I don't know if you've been on a plane before. You might not have been on a plane before. But you can watch and listen and learn. This is what it's like to go on a plane. This is my commentary anyway. That was theirs, is what I was saying. There's nothing I can do now. That's
Shut up, Paul.
It's on us.
Shut up.
Oh, God, we're going in the air now.
Shut up. Bloody idiot.
Cecil, it's nice.
I know it's nice.
It's not as bumpy as I thought it would be.
No.
Oh, look at the beautiful countryside, Cecil.
Do you want a whiskey,
The
Margaret?
ascent's gentle. Cecil, I'm an eagle. I'm Big Bird, finally on his way to fly and find a mate. Imagine being humped by Big Bird, Cecil, from Sesame Street. Oh, just
What?
going at you with that beak. Cecil, why's Mum gone and hidden the top? Oh, tilting! Oh, I don't like that. Stop tilting.
It's got...
Stop it. Tell him to stop tilting me.
Paul. It's got to bank the aeroplane to turn.
I think that's London, Cecil.
Is it?
Oh, don't know what it is.
Can't see.
Make him stop tilting us. That was going to spill my nuts. I think that's London, Cecil.
Beauty.
Oh, so that's the Isle of Wight, Cecil.
Oh.
Cecil, that's the Isle. We're in the air and we can see the entire of the Isle of Wight. I don't believe it.
That's nice.
Oh, I thought he was tilting us again. Oh, it's so beautiful, Cecil.
Are you weeping, Paul?
It's so beautiful. It's just so pretty, Cecil. Must be what it's like being an angel.
Probably.
Alright, I'm bored now. Oh, Cecil, mountains. Oh, it's wondrous, Cecil.
Stop pointing out
Oh,
everything.
mercy me. Oh, Cecil.
Shut
Mum's
up.
gone frolic. Father Christmas might be down there in the snow. Look at it. It's a dusting of festive matter. This has been such an emotional roller coaster. One minute horror, the next minute wonder. What will be next on my Spanish holiday? Arriba! As now we descend into Barcelona. Watch as we gently come down. It's quite fun coming down. You don't go down too hard. It's gentle. Then when you're down, you have to queue up for hours to do passport control. Hello everybody, we're here in, where, I don't know where we are, Spain. This is our balcony. It's hot. It's a bit flicking hot. I've had my top off twice. Most of that time was at breakfast because I got lobster down it. It's nice. There's some pools. Might wallow in that later like a big chunky hippopotamus. Just let my marmitey sweat seep away. In Spanish, I've been watching this for about 20 minutes and I'm sure it's the same woman in just different clothes talking to herself. That's that one. That's a different one. That's a different one, but that's the same woman, isn't it? She looks a bit more like a man though. Anyway, look, let's look around the room. This is where Mum sleeps. She's spread herself out the room, as all women do, as far as I've learnt. That's where Mum sleeps. In a single bed, because obviously Dad reaches in the night and grabs at her. And she can't abide that. There's some boozers. Now, I've done some shopping today. I had £20, and Mum said, buy me something, so I bought Mum a lay doll, because that's what women like, cutlery. Is it cutlery? I bought me some chunky, where are they? Little donuts. They feel well heavy, they're well stodgy, I bet. I'm going to eat all them in one and then never poo for the rest of the week. Then bought Cecil some, nose. Don't know what they're like, maybe I remember. There's my gusset. Did you see it? I've been swimming in the sea, been paddling. That gusset's seen some action. There it is for a close-up. Sexy, chavvy Mancunians, probably. Every night they wake us up at 2 in the morning screaming for Gary. Or is it Connor? It varies depending on who's drunk and who's just feeling like they want a rumble. It's beautiful. It's quite chavvy though, but beautiful.
Oh, Margaret, it's just so romantic. Please, let's, that's a big cloud. It looks thunderous. Let's please paddle through the waters.
No,
Blue.
don't want to.
I feel like I'm in what Los Angeles might be like if it was in Spain and full of commoners.
Liverpudlian, Cecil, I hate them. Oh, well done now, Cecil, I need a wee.
Oh,
Get me to the toilet, Cecil.
just give it a minute.
No more room in this tenner, lady.
Margaret, it's beautiful.
Don't even watch fountains for. Boring, it's just water. Seen water and shower, ain't you?
Margaret.
Bloody hell.
Oh, come on, it's just pretty. Let's just watch it.
Too hot, Cecil.
Right, let's go home.
I found a lizard, Cecil. I found a lizard. I might eat it if I can grab it. Oh, it's gone. Found it though. Delicious. Oh, it's so pretty, Cecil. Why have you got me up early today? We've come to the beach, have we? What are we doing? It was shortly after that Cecil told me we were going to a theme park for the day. I don't know if you know this about me, but the one thing that terrifies me more than a clown trying to rape me is flicking roller coasters. I'm a chunky boy, I'm not going to fit in one. I don't want to come flying out and splat in Spain. That's not how I want to go out, although it'd be quite sexy if a woman tried to give me CPR. I'm only going on this train, Cecil. If this goes up a hill slightly or goes too fast, I'm getting off it. I don't like roller coasters.
Careful. You have to go on it. You're only here to hold my camera. Oh, it's so beautiful. I haven't been on a roller coaster this season. Look at the splendiferous views, Margaret.
Is that right?
We're in a Sesame Street world, Margaret. There's wonder, there's whimsy everywhere. Spanish whimsy with an American tinge. I like it.
I'm going to rock it, Cecil.
Don't rock it!
Oh, scared you.
Oh, I want to see a plastic Elmo, please.
Just want to film this, Cecil. Look
Why?
at the utter lunatics going up this baden. You won't get me on either of them for all the bosoms in Baywatch.
Rude all the time.
Why would you? Imagine being on the precipice of that.
Right.
There'd be lots of piss if I was pressing down on it, that's for certain. Oh, no, thank you very much.
Well, you just hold my camera then.
Loopingtons.
Yes. I'm going to go on it.
Don't like it, Cecil.
Yes. Can you hold my camera and then I'm going to go on it?
You're not going on it, Cecil. You're 89 or whatever it is now.
You can't tell me what to do. I am going on it.
You are not going on it, Cecil. You're too fragile. Stupid ancient lunatics on this. He's the one on the far right in the carriage on the left. Oh, that's it. He's dead. My dad's going to die. I'm going to see him fall to his death. I'm going to have it on video. I can send it to You Been Framed, maybe. Whoever does that now. Lisa Riley used to do it, but she doesn't do it now. Oh, there he goes. There's his old legs. Compressed, dead. I'm here at the graveside of Cecil Thax. Not really. We're in Wild West World for some reason in Spain. There's a barn or something. They're going to have a hoedown later, I think. Is that right, Mum?
Sure.
Thanks. I think we're going for some chow, are we, Mum?
Shut up, I'm not bothered.
Fair enough. I want to get a burger. Maybe they do Spanish tapas, but I think that might be fruit, so I don't want it. I dreamt this, Cecil. Oh, I dreamt this, Mum.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
Oh, Margaret, this is the most wondrous thing I've ever seen. I love it. I absolutely love it. I always wanted to go to America, but on a budget. So, Spain, Wild West World, steakhouse.
Calm down, Cecil.
I want to go to Corral, yes.
can't hit them, Cecil.
I'm going to shoot them for you, Margaret.
Well, don't do it for me, I'm independent,
Look at
thank
me.
you.
It's like I'm a first-person shooter, Paul. I can pretend we're playing a computer, one of the computer games that we like to play. Come, Margaret, shoot them.
I don't know if this is sexy or absolutely terrifying. I've always been scared of Betty Boop. Horrific. Why did I let you talk me into this, Cecil? Oh no.
Sit
Oh,
quietly.
the aeroplane one enough. You said it would be genital. People are
be
coming out all
genital,
damp.
Paul. They can come out damp. Don't worry about it. Just shut up and sit
Be
back
that as
and
it may,
relax.
Cecil, it's horrifying to me.
It shouldn't be, Paul.
I'm gonna
Just
go down rapids and I like it.
not gonna fall out.
Mum, you sit there.
Paul, just calm down. You're
Oh,
rocking
God.
it.
Oh, no.
You're making it worse for yourself, Paul.
I like it.
Jump out,
I don't
then.
like. This is slow motion footage of something that wild dogs wouldn't get me on. This is more footage from the train. It's unbelievable that people go on this. I would like to, for all Cecil's bravado, all the time we were on the holiday, Cecil never went on either the red one or the white one, or pretty much anything. We had 2 days here, and Cecil left in a huff because he got too busy. It's night time now in Spain. The hustle and bustle of the chavs getting pissed is just about to begin, I think. You can hear them going, woo, 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 like the footballers or something. It's not very relaxing, but I've had quite a lot of Spanish beer. I've weed about 15 times, but I'm very, very drunk. And now, this is the breakfast thing. There was just trays of pastries. Just look at them. You can get as many as you want. None of the Spanish people give a shit. There was that down one end. Then in the middle, you had another section of condiment. But then there was just trays of. There was meats and there was cheeses. That's for certain. But there was full Englishes. There was everything you can imagine from that they might have a greasy spoon. Chips, beans, everything. You'd just get whatever you wanted. And then there was all other stuff. I think I've got some other footage later that I'll show you. It was amazing. I ate thousands worth.
Cecil, this is actually quite beautiful.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in a romantic mood.
Oh.
Why don't you take me to do the Spanish dance? What's it called, Cecil?
Sangria.
No.
Bolero.
No.
The waltz.
No.
Solero.
What? It's an ice cream.
Sangria. No,
You said that.
Lobster thermidor.
No.
There's an advert for apples. Just like Head and Shoulders, but it's an advert for just apples.
Oh, it's beauty.
I'm not bothered. Mum didn't want to come because she'd weigh too much. Can we not?
What?
We've already spent 2 hours of this holiday just looking at this fountain.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to come to Spain, Paul. I love fountains and water, illuminated or
boring.
not. I don't care if it's boring. That's what I want to do with my holiday. Look at it, Paul. Look at it.
Just water lit up, Cecil.
Yes.
You've seen colours before.
Yes, Paul, but never in that shape or shade.
Right now, buckle in, because this is my slow motion video. That's my elbow. This is my slow motion video of the food. Flicking load of fruit there or something. I didn't really go near that. But you could just have had 2 pineapples for lunch, breakfast, and dinner if you wanted to. And a pepper. Just munched on it like it was an onion. Or bitty bosoms. There's the delicious pudding. Just have as many of them as you want. All the condiments in the world you can imagine. Except piri salt. Look, bacon, beans. Don't know what that was. Dog sausages. There we go. Just boiled eggs, churros, some mince and the cheeses. Ugh. Oh, I feel a bit sick looking at that. Cereals, plates, then that thing on the right there where those people were, you could have a man make you pancakes every morning. That's what I did. I had 6 pancakes every morning. He'd also make you meat, and it'd give you food poisoning. It's amazing.
Oh, look at the little fish, that's all.
It's nice.
Go video them for me. I want to look at the sprats, if that's what they are.
I don't know what I'm videoing
Oh,
them,
I love it.
Margaret.
I'm so relaxed, Cecil.
You sound it.
I might even pop my bikini top off tomorrow on the beach. I'm going continental, Cecil.
No, thank you.
Would you like to see your Margaret topless
I would
in
not.
public?
No.
I'll give him a wobble.
Margaret.
Oh, why don't you put a top on? You need a bikini top.
But
Your bosoms are bigger than mine, nearly.
it's not very nice.
Sangria's beautiful.
She's had a drink, Paul. Ignore
Cecil, do
her.
you want to go back to the room? Paul, do you want to stay out and play in the sand?
No. Have some money.
Cecil, what's under me? Go on video what's under
Yeah.
me.
Alright then, bloody hell. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get away from Margaret. She's furiously drunk. She's been drinking all day. We found £2.6 on the beach. Cocktails. I think it's just pure vodka. She gets randy when she's drunk. And she's very, very, very drunk. Oh.
Some more nighttime videoing now. Adjacent to our hotel room is a fun fair. You can't see it. That's the bedroom. Mum and Dad are in the bathroom. Mum's pooing on the toilet. Dad's pooing in the bath. They've both got horrendous diarrhea. Serves them right for being drunk. That's the fun fair. I don't know if you can see it. We didn't see it for about 4 days, and then we found it. And I went on a crane machine, and I played Time Crisis 1 or 2, which, for those that don't know, was made in 1998, and is just really flicking old. This is the toilet. There's some soap, and I'm flicking up. We've sprayed down everywhere because there's poo on most of it where Cecil had pooed. I just want to video it for posteritox. This is the bath. Cecil pooed in there. Oh god, it's hot and it stinks. That's the 2 toilets. Mum blocked the one up on the left, so she had to move to the one on the right to mash down the poos with a foot. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Paul, just shut up and just video it. I want to see it.
I just
This
wanted
has been the best holiday I've ever had in the past 5 days. Oh, so early though.
just
So early.
Just wanted to say thank you, Mum and Dad, for bringing me on such a wonderful holiday. Just wanted to say thank you for making me polish off all the ouzo at 3 in the morning, and we have to go on a plane now, and I feel very sleepy. Right then, this is just going to be my commentary of the flight, takeoff and flight. For those who have never done it, I want to take you through it and tell you what happens. Okay, so now we're just sat on the runway. We've taxied down in the aeroplane quite a bit. I'm not sure that bit of the wing is supposed to be falling off. Cecil, is it? Oh, we're off. Bloody hell. His mum. Oh, I feel a bit sick. I'm just going to be sick. We're going really fast now. We're doing at least 30, 40, 50 miles an hour. Really picking up speed now. You can feel the acceleration building up in my testicles or ascending back into my body. Oh. Here we go. We're going. My anus is clenched. My anus is clenched. My anus is clenched. Okay, this is the bit I hate. Okay, we're taking off, but then he's going to tilt us. He's going to tilt us right over to the bank. Look how blue the sea is. Look how blue. Oh, it's tilting us. I don't like it. We're going to tip over. That's probably Mum and Dad's poo-poo. Oh, we're tilting too far over. It's so blue. Oh, Shittingtons. Shittingtons, Tittingtons. We're leveling there. I don't like it. We're tilting the other way now. So we're tilting the... Oh, I don't like...
Cramped seat. You've crushed my feet. Zoom in through the air. It's also bittersweet. 37,000 feet. I dared to move from my seat. If we crash, then I'll die and become minced meat. I'm on my way to Spain. I'm inside an aeroplane. This mode of travel is insane. Too terrified to complain. Ooh, there's an air hostess. She makes a diagnosis of me. She gives me all the alcohol. I slip away into a boozy hypnosis. My terror is becoming sexual. I'm on my way to Spain. Right inside an aeroplane. Looking through the window pane. Too drunk now to complain. Brrr. The booze has twisted my terrifying mind. I'm looking round, I'm leering and a jeering. There's a boozy blubby boy on board. I'm imagining a sexy Spanish woman. To her my nods and winks have become endearing. With this drunken boozy imaginary woman, I think I've struck a chord. Oh, she's rubbing my thigh. I think she wants to become in the club Mile High. Coming into land, she takes me by the hand. She touched my genital. This fight's unforgettable. Imaginary sexy woman. Although she is quite old. Oh, landing terror. Don't make an error. I haven't had a tortilla. Yeah, I've got diarrhea, Cecil. I'm on my way to Spain. Right inside an aeroplane. I'm gawping through the window pane. For angels without bras on in the sky. I'm on my way to Spain. Right inside an aeroplane. Imaginary woman is quite tame. She won't show me a beef curtain. Beef curtain. It's a tentative rhyme.
Citizen, here's where to Spain. I'm inside an aeroplane. Does anybody want to play a game? Please. About battleships.
No. I'm now in the sky, high above it all, the night to fly, above it all. I get a new way to walk, I get a new way to walk, I get a new way to walk. Oh, here comes the basic fill. I didn't want this basic fill, but that's also the had to, so I had to, cause it took me on holiday. Pulled. Damn tortilla.